what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hi friends, good morning. Today I'm making an omelet with eggs, cheese, and pickled jalapenos.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the...
Monday morning. It is actually 11:16. I had physical therapy this morning. I had to stop and get goat feed and some smoked sausages for tonight's dinner. I also ran to the post office to pick up some packages. Most of CJ's Christmas presents didn't come in time for Christmas, so he has been sporadically getting presents since Christmas, which today is what, the 30th? Yeah, the 30th. And I think 3 of his presents came today. 3 of his presents came today. His 100 pack of Pokemon came today, his Charizard Lego set came today, and his tennis shoes came today. I also got a package from a subscriber named Phyllis. I'm super excited to open it up and check it out. And then a pack of socks I got the girls finally came. I had ordered them some tall boots for Christmas, so I also ordered them some socks from Temu, and they didn't come in time for Christmas, so then I ended up going to Walmart and getting them some Muck Luck boot socks. So they got those, so I may keep these just for myself because I just bought them a bunch of socks, but I already opened these up because I was like, what's this? It's soft, and I couldn't think of what I ordered that was soft, and it was these long socks. But I paid $7 for these 5 pairs, and they're like fleece lined, so I may keep them. I don't know, they look kind of small. I may be ending up giving them to Maddie because they look small. But anyway, good morning. I just got done with physical therapy. They like graduated me out of physical therapy today because if I continue to go to physical therapy with the new year starting, I will use up my physical therapy for the new year with my insurance before I end up having surgery, because they had told me they were going to schedule surgery in January. Well, last week they decided that instead they want to do nerve blocks and nerve ablations and see if that works before surgery. So they're doing those in January and February. So instead of doing physical therapy during then, she wants me to go to the gym. Last year I had a gym membership, or the year before, until James's dad got really sick and James broke his femur and we were moving. And then over the summer I just decided to just run every day, and I was running up to 3 miles every evening. And in this last year, I lost almost 60 pounds, but then I've gained back 15 since I broke my back because I'm sitting idle and I'm cooking things that are easy and not necessarily healthy. And so I'm excited that they are asking that I go back to the gym until surgery, but I will be on like light workouts. They still want me to do the physical therapy stuff at home that I do every day, but like they want me to do leg presses and pull bars and exercise bike and treadmill and things, but with limited weights and limited distances. And so I need to sign back up to the gym and get that going, and that way I don't use up my physical therapy, but I am also staying mobile, staying moving, working on some of my core strength. And then if I do end up having surgery, I'll kind of be a little more ahead when that happens. And then if I have surgery, I'll have physical therapy again. But that's kind of where that is. And other than that, I cleaned most of my house yesterday. I cleaned the kitchen really good, although I need to do the little island thing. I cleaned the outside of the fridge. I cleaned the microwave, which is awful. I don't know what happened, who exploded what in my microwave, but it was awful. I did a bunch of dishes. I scrubbed my stove down, not my oven because I can't get inside of it. James did my oven right before Christmas though. And then I did the laundry room, the pantry, cleaned it all, organized it all, swept it, mopped it, did all the laundry. But then the kids cleaned their rooms and they just filled me up a whole nother basket of laundry. I did the hallway, swept it, mopped the walls, mopped the floors, did a deep clean on the bathroom, got in there, scrubbed out the shower, which is all tile on the sides. I had to like stand on the sides of the tub to reach up to the top. It was kind of scary, but it needed done. Got all that done. Scrubbed the floor, scrubbed the toilet. Yeah, like deep clean that bathroom. And then I did the living room. I had CJ shake out the cowhide that's on the floor because I knew that I couldn't do that. I tried to do it one day and I dropped the cowhide off the side of my porch because our porch is up high. I was trying to shake it. I don't have the strength that I used to have before I broke my back. So all of that to say, I did the living room. I got it done. A friend of mine brought us a bunch of science books and stuff and writing books. I paid her like $50, I think it was, for a bunch of stuff. She was getting rid of a bunch of homeschool curriculum and she delivered it to me. So I was like, yes, please. So I got all that put away. I need to straighten up our bookshelves. I need to clean out the inside of the fridge. I need to clean the dining room. And I need to work on organizing the school stuff and the games. And the whole house will be clean. The kids deep cleaned their rooms yesterday. They look fantastic. CJ put together the rolling art cart I got him for Christmas, and he got all his art stuff organized on it, and he loves it, and it gets his desk clear because he had so much art stuff piled up on his desk that he would have to carry whatever he was going to work with into my dining room. And then he'd get upset if he was in the middle of a project and it was time to eat and he had to move it. And so I was like, well, I think this would be a good Christmas present. And when he got it, he was like, oh, that's neat, but he didn't really seem thrilled, you know. But I like organization and he likes being a mess. And so he put it together and then it sat in his room and held his clothes for a few days. And I was like, you should really work on that. And so when they were cleaning their room, he got all of it on there. And then once he got it, like, he did a shelf for his paints and stuff. He did a shelf for all his color pencils. He did a shelf for all like his paint markers, alcohol markers, stuff like that. And then he's got little cups that hang off the sides of the thing. And he put all his drawing pencils in one, his erasers in one, his sharpeners in the other. And then he had another little bin that snapped on, and he used that for some of his brushes and stuff. And so once he got that done and his desk was clear and their room was clean and he had that slit in the corner next to his desk, he was pretty happy with the fact that he now has his desk again, because I just bought him those and he can never use them. And Bubba did the same, and they put their desks side by side, and so Bubba can do whatever he wants to do at his desk. He doesn't do a lot of art, but he does Lego sets and things, so he can do those at his desk because it's not cluttered with CJ's overflow of stuff. Girls clean their room. We are going to go through girls' clothes though this week because they have a lot going on with overflowing dressers. So we're going to do that. They have definitely grown. I'm sure there's things in there that don't fit that need to go to their cousins, so we will go through things, but not today. I'm honestly in a lot of pain from cleaning and then physical therapy and then carrying stuff at the post office. Also, nobody would help me at Walmart with my feed, so I had to put it in the cart by myself. I had to put it in my trunk by myself, and it's 40 pounds, and so I'm just kind of not feeling very good. But yeah. Oh, and the only other thing I got in the mail today, my friend Cheryl, she ordered me these last year. Was it last year? Beginning of this year. So I may be not getting any more of these soon. She gets me these Backwoods Home magazine, and I love these books. Here, let me show you guys the contents. I really, really love these books. I save them. I don't throw them away or anything when I'm done because there are so many different recipes. Like, you know, this is how to butcher and cook rabbit, which we already know how to do. But It's very educational. There's a lot of different stuff in here. There's color pages that I can print off for the kids in here. Let's see if I can find the color page in this one. Where are you? Oh, there it was, I think I just passed it. Where'd you go? Oh, now I'm not gonna find it. Oh, there. Is that it? No, that's not it. There it is. Every one of these has a backwoods coloring page. Anyways, I really love these books. My last one was like all about sourdough, and so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna get kids to help me unload stuff, and I even finished cleaning. So that's kind of where I'm at. I want to get that done, even though I'm hurting. I just really want to clean house. I want to pick up Christmas stuff, get it put up, and just kind of have the clutter gone. So I'm gonna get in the driveway and get kids helping me out.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave. Sweet blossom.
My sourdough starter has actually died since I broke my back because I was not keeping up with feeding it. And so now I am super excited and super stoked to start a new sourdough starter and use this to make beautiful loaves of bread. Speaking of bread, I have this Italian bread loaf going in my bread machine, and I'm going to get dinner going. I have some smoked sausage. I'm going to make red beans and rice with smoked sausage in it. And then I'm also going to make chicken Alfredo because I have a couple of kids who don't love red beans and rice. And they can choose which one they want. And then I will also have bread with this as well. I decided to cook a bag of shrimp on the side for anybody that wants to make their Alfredo a chicken and shrimp Alfredo. But if not, then they can just have chicken Alfredo. Here's our finished bread, our finished Alfredo. We have shrimp cooking with some butter and garlic in the back. And then I'm still working on red beans and rice. I also went ahead and put together a Caesar salad and sliced up the bread. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment if you want to chat, and I'll see you next time with another new video. Bye guys. And again, thank you so much for this beautiful pan Phyllis.